Hey guys, name's Finn, feeling a lot better and more awake today, so let's play some Thief 2, shall we? Pouncing off the walls. Yes, pouncing off the walls. Last time I read a note from Mosley, and it was here, and it was pretty great, and it would be funny if you could go to Mosley's place and read notes from the pagan, and they'd be all like, Mosley Z, we are happy for your assistance, and stuff, and am I going the right way? I don't know. I don't want to miss anything, though.
No, guards me in summers. Who then? Who guards these winters? None guards is it. For what's good gets that fars. None's good. None's good makes it.
I love their maniacal laughter. None's good. Man, those beasties are awesome. Except I guess they're annoying when they just walk and idly say things. Okay, so this is where I've been. This is where the note is. This is where I came from. Yes. Yeah. Alright. Nuns could make see it. Let's make see it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Make see! Where the hell are you from, Private? Texas? Where's that other guy? Oh, they're down on the ground, probably walking around with the stamp walk for some reason. Oh. Wow, he didn't even friggin' see me. Except he eventually did, but he didn't at first. Okay, do I have a flash bomb? Wow, that was well done. Oh, just Fen, you are the greatest. You should go to frickin' Carnegie Music Hall. Oh. Anyway, because I think back in the... Oh, crap. Back in the day, there was... Kid Picks or Kid Works, I want to say, some program on the Macintosh, and it would all have all these sounds for everything, and I think a stamp tool would make like a sound, or maybe that was something, and so when these guys walk like, I think it's a stamp walk, okay? Made a whole lot of surreal sense. Oh, I guess they've already conversed, huh? Alright. Uh-oh. Yes, they're very disgusting when they just walk around and talk idly, but they're very funny when they converse. Are you ready? Let's stand in one place and wait! Alright, let's go now. Let's go now. Hey, look, it's some buzzy bees. They're sort of flies, except they're around a very low poly, sort of strange-looking beehive. This is very acceptable to me. I'm very giddy and happy today, I think because I finally finished a song, which is... It sounds stupid. I sound like I'm being melodramatic, but it's like a heart-rending experience producing, because it always sounds different than what you expect. And it sounds different than the demo did, and... Anyways, never mind. Enough of that talk, because I'm free now. That is until I make my next one, so... For now... I'm playing a game. I should be keeping like an actual watch out to see when guys walk in those paths of the dead over there. And to listen to make sure I am not busted. Now I don't want to go... Okay, down is progress, so I actually want to go over here because there's probably something over here, I guess. Except this... Okay, this is leading downwards. Which I guess I want to go because I can... Yeah, I want to explore all parts of this level. Oh, hey. Great.
Ah, noise.
I don't think you could do that without him at least firsting. So, yes. Hi, how's it going? I am a technical player, and I use words such as first, second, third, and AIs instead of beasts and guards and stuff, and all sorts of words and things. How's it going, guys? This might be a bit tricky. Or something. Wow, I really like this updated grass texture. Very lush. This place looks hell of a better with it, I really think. Or maybe I'm just misremembering how terrible it used to look. Oh, man. But it seems there's at least one other guy going around here. Possibly or possibly not stamp walking. I'm just going to call it stamp walking because it just makes a sort of strange brain sense to me. And by brain sense, I mean not real sense. But, hey, I'm not one of those guys that go, hey, book smart is the only smart. Oh, yeah, I missed this for literally no reason. Okay, down is progress. Oh, nothing. And, I wonder who voiced these, you know? I mean, surely this wasn't Stephen Russell, too. I don't think it was. It doesn't... I don't know. I've heard enough Stephen Russell that I can usually look for his very subtle vocal mannerisms, even in voices, except for Karis. I still can't frickin' even tell that Karis is him if I didn't know, but that's just how good it is. But yeah, you know, anyway. Oh, hey, great, I got seen. That was pretty awesome.
Hurry! Come out at once!
Quit it! Asses. Again with the dark that isn't dark. I'm just gonna have to stuff him inside or just keep him outside or something. I don't even need to be down here. It's just there's some loot and I don't even have a loot goal because, you know, that would be mean spirit head, I guess, even though I would be okay with it, obviously, else why would I be saying stuff? But yeah, this place I think is impossible to Supreme or maybe even to Ghost at all. No, maybe just to Supreme. Because somebody gets alerted if you do something or other. I can't remember what. Maybe putting out some lights or... Which is already a Supreme bust, so hey. Frickin' whatever. Where's that? He is up there. Now I just used both my flash bombs, so that's pretty great. I'm gonna have to... You know, not deal. But I guess... Don't kill any humans, but I can kill non-humans, so... So that's pretty great.
All guns now.
I wonder if the guy voicing those is that guy who plays the guard who always talks to Benny? Just, I don't know, spectacles. That's interesting. Not loot, of course. My secret correspondent, I have found out something new. All this time I thought Sheriff Truart, possibly out of some misguided sense of duty, was acting alone against your people, but that is sadly untrue. As is his fashion, Truart was hired. Yes, and by the mechanists. He has met with Karis, their leader, several times, and from those meetings came the order to systematically eradicate all pagans. Oh, and they're so clever. You are now officially potential obstacles to the greater good who must be eliminated. You and others too, including a poor soul named Garrett, whom they pursue mercilessly. Why Karis has targeted him I have yet to discover, but as of this letter, he remains at large. The others were unfortunately not so lucky as you and this Garrett seem to be. I fear your peril is too great. Truart can be handled, but Karis and his mechanists, stay away from them. I trust you are taking every possible precaution. My thoughts are with you. I remain Lieutenant M.
So it's been the mechanist behind my problems this whole time.
Certainly has. I guess you're right, Cyberg, and that he could have guessed that all along, but, I didn't realize that when I was a kid, and so therefore...
This guy doesn't run out of blood.
Yes, hope this guy doesn't run out of blood. Therefore, it's not legitimate. Brr. Anyways, I'm already over here. That's pretty crazy. I'm in the fourth one. I don't think I... Oh, yeah, I did go on the bottom on that, because that's how I got up. I don't know. This tree village is not much of a village. It's just kind of trees. And oh. Wait. One of these is... Okay, this isn't progress, because it's north. Yes, you have to... Except it looks like it is progress. Oh, what? Anyways, this, you can't ghost this level whatsoever because you have to chop those ice things down, and that's property damage, and that's racist. Oh. And, yeah, nobody guards this because nuns could make it this far, so what? Congratulations, you've attained at least 900 in loot! Not bad considering you're in hostile territory. Yeah. Nobody's standing around because it's cold. Yeah, I wouldn't stand around here either because it's cold. Now, you might say, but Fen, you live in Canada, aren't you used to the cold? Well, no, because I live in the only reasonable part of Canada, which is to say the frickin' coast. I guess there's two of them, so there's two reasonable parts in Canada. Around here, it never gets that cold. To us, cold would be like -5, that wowould be like -10 is unusually cold, which the rest of Canada is just laughing and mocking us right now, but it's good, you know? Canada's pretty cool, and yet I get to live here and not be haunted and mesmerized and eviled and eclipsed by the lunar snowpocalypse that you normally get. Okay, let's go and drop the ice and bust a ghost that I've never been even staying with anyway. You may be wondering, what's those sounds? Well, they're absolutely nothing. This is a tree. What are you even talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. They're trees. They're just sort of around. This place is just a forest, and there's nothing weird happening. I like those blowing leaves. They're not used often enough. They look like hexen. Now somebody commented on my hexen LP, and then I commented on it, and now everybody's going and looking at it, and fortunately they've all been pretty... Oh, hey, what's that? It's a tree. It seems to be very grumpy at me. Whoa! But yes, people launch my hexen LP, but fortunately most of them thus far seem to be, apparently that's some kind of elevator, like a camvator elevator, well, not a cam, but like a non-physical, I don't know, man. Anyways, yeah, most people are apparently being kind enough to realize that it was my younger days or older days or whatever. Wow, that one's tilted and leaning. I think that's a fake one because you couldn't have an AI doing that. So, you know, knowing the engine is knowing the engine, and that's pretty comedic. They're both like sticking their arms out scarily, but that one's like fall over. I can just picture them both like, you know, just standing there like, let's stand here scarily. Come on. Anyways, here's his letter. Of course, it's the same letter as it's before, but you know.
Garrett.
Victoria.
Garrett, who is it you wish to fight? Me? Or my Thistlades? Oh, or the Sycamore?
Just you.
I am not the enemy, Garrett, nor anyone here. Here is your enemy. Mechanists. It's no secret that they wish to destroy you, too. Hero that you are. Regardless, you will join us in our struggle against them.
Join you? Not really my first choice.
Choice? My choice is to avenge the death of a friend. You understand nothing of suffering and duty. Pathetic man fool. In one moment I could...
The past is the past. Now we have an enemy in common. Even you must see that this is so.
I seem to have a lot of enemies lately. Anyway, you have matters well in hand.
It is true that I am powerful, but I draw my strength from this place. Where the mechanists are, I am not so assured of victory.
Pity.
I have no time for your vengeful thoughts and biting words. But be assured, Garrett, you are stronger with us than without us. We have been watching the mechanists for 3 moons. Pagan agents are posted in every sector of the city. Your report, Larkspur.
1 loss in the old city, and 2 more in Dayport.
Sometimes enemies must join forces to overcome a more terrible foe. So tell me, Garrett, yes or no? Are we agreed to work together, sharing knowledge and skills against the mechanists? I put vengeance aside. The Earth keeps my promise for me. Now you have my oath on it. I'm cursed if I break the covenant. Now your answer.
I agree that...
Good. The Earth keeps your promise for you.
Very cool cutscene, that. Really, really well done visually and stuff. And, you know, in acting, too. That's pretty great. Garrett and Victoria, the one that everyone thinks is a couple for reasons I still can't quite fathom, but I'll babble on about that later. What was I frickin' even gonna say? Oh, yeah. Nobody in this video took a shot. See you guys later. Bye for now. Greetings, everyone. This is post-recording Fen, ruining the comedic timing of the end of that video on account of the fact that I missed something. My fellow collaborator, I agree with your assessment that it is time to take drastic measures. Measures that will be no pleasure to undertake. However, they must be done. You are right. We must be rid of Sheriff Truart. With Truart out of the way, then the City Watch will receive new orders. From me. It's the only way to ensure your safety and to preserve the integrity of the City Watch. Indeed, if any is left. I have a plan that I will tell you about, but in a few days. In the meantime, ready an agent to serve as an assassin. Wait for my next correspondence. Until then, Lieutenant M. Oh, we're gonna see you guys later. Bye for now.